Welcome to Wellness Time. In today's episode, we're going to cover up the most important aspect of today's life. That's the lifestyle itself. What is a wellness lifestyle? Was there any law that we had to follow that's mentioned in Ayurveda or in regards to lifestyle? And what does modern science thinks about it? So today in our studio, we have a panel of experts, our usual panel of experts from the Ayurveda field and modern science. We have Dr. Aishwarya, we have Dr. Smita, Dr. Dipti, and Dr. Sneha. So welcome to the show, doctors.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so it's an interesting topic today. We're going to talk about lifestyle. Okay, and let me ask the modern medicine doctor that today lifestyle diseases are on a rise. And it's definitely the cause is that we are not doing something right. What is your opinion on that?
Yes, nowadays, lifestyle diseases like hypertension, diabetes, obesity, insomnia, PCOD is on a rise because people are not following their daily routine or a disciplined lifestyle. And that's the reason there is a rise in all these diseases. If we follow a disciplined lifestyle, I think we can curb the onset of these diseases in an early stage.
Yeah, as Dr. Dipti said, that this discipline in lifestyle is missing. And Ayurveda always stressed on the lifestyle and especially in terms of discipline from the morning time when you wake up till the night time when you sleep. And that's what they call Dinacharya, right? Then seasonal is Ritucharya. So this Dinacharya, let's talk about Dinacharya because that's how people live. So Dr. Sneha, do you want to add something? What is Dinacharya all about?
Yes. Actually, the word dinacharya has been divided as a dina plus charya. Dina means day, and charya means your activity or your daily response or your behavior. Dinacharya means how your day has to be planned.
So, but people, when you're saying day has to be planned, so in Ayurveda, it's already a plan, right? They have already
Actually, our day, that is 24 hour, has to be divided in two parts. That is Dinacharya and Ratricharya. Dinacharya deals with how, when should we wake up, how to eat, how to brush, and etc. And Ratricharya deals with when to go to bed, how to sleep.
But do you need that? Because that's a very common thing, how to live your day and how to sleep in your night. I think this is a common thing. So, Dr. Aishwarya, you want to add on the importance of this kind of a routine?
Yes, definitely. Because we are all accustomed to the adage of early to bed, early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. So, this timeless wisdom has been followed by many successful people. I have even heard many successful people in their interviews telling that they wake up at 4 a.m. because that's when they are the most focused and their cognitive functions are at peak. That's when they get creative and innovative ideas. So that's the importance of waking up early because that's when your routine starts. Since you wake up and you with a fresh mind, your whole routine can be set. You're able to manage your time as well.
When you're talking about the routine, so is there a list of routine that one has to follow in Ayurveda when it comes up to the Dinacharya?
Yes.
So, Dr. Smita, you want to add something on that?
Like Dr. Sneha and Dr. Aishwarya said, it is a way of self-care which leads to healing, detoxification, and nourishment. Then what is included in Dinacharya? It is mentioned in Samhita, in Charak Samhita as well, and in Ashtang Hriday. It is mentioned that we should start with wake up early in the morning, that is in the Brahma Muhurta. Then teeth cleaning, like teeth brushing and cleaning. Then Jiva Nirlekhan, that is tongue scraping, tongue cleaning. Then Kaval Gandush, which is oil pulling, and Anjan, that application of collyrium. Then Nasya means putting nasal drops. Abhyanga, like oil application. And then comes Vyayam, Udvartan, and then Snan. It is the sequence of morning routine.
Oh, pretty interesting. And in modern science, when you were doing your MBBS, and was ever like a disciplined life or ever a subject that was covered in medicine? No. So it was more on but as a doctor and as an modern medicine physician, you think this kind of waking up early and sleeping early, having your cleansing routines done, like brushing your teeth, having your bath. I think this is pretty normal, right? And one has to follow it.
Yeah, one has to follow it. It's important because nowadays people sleep very late, like till 2 or 3 o'clock. They're awake. They're watching movies on Netflix. It's like, and then they wake up late, like they wake up around 9, 10, and then the whole the hormonal imbalance you will see because your hormones are not secreted the way they have to because you're sleeping late and you're not waking up early. So that affects the whole system.
Yeah, they say there is a circadian
Yeah.
rhythm to your body. Thing is related to the environment you live in. Yeah, we go with Dr. Aishwarya. So you would like to add or something on what Dr. Smita just said?
Yes. So, Brahma Muhurta means waking up 2.5 hours before sunrise. But not due to this current lifestyle, not everybody is able to wake up so early. Nobody wakes up at 4 and 5 a.m. But you can plan accordingly. If you're sleeping late, at least get minimum 6 hours of sleep and wake up as early as possible and adjust your sleep in the afternoon if it is possible in your routine. After waking up early, the first thing that you do is cleansing of the bowels. That happens usually when you wake up around sunrise because that is the time for vata. If you wake up in this time, your motions are easily cleared. You don't have to, have tea in the morning as a lot of patients have been telling that they are used to having tea in the morning so that they cleanse their bowels. So you don't have to force it. If you wake up early in this time period, it will easily happen because if your bowels are clean, automatically you will feel hungry, you will eat something and your routine will be set. If you avoid that, it will your whole day will get spoiled. Everybody knows how people are suffering from constipation. It will lead to less eating and cause other health issues. So the next thing is that you do is danta dhavan. Danta dhavan means brushing your teeth. It is according to Ayurveda, it is not only just brushing. They tell you to use herbal sticks. Specific herbs are used which have anti-cariogenic properties, which means that it avoids cavities. It fights your cavities and keeps your oral health healthy.
So, but because pretty interesting when she's talking about Danta Dhawan and Shauch Vidhi and all this. And Dr. Aishwarya was relating something about Vata dosha in the morning times. So that means there has to be some relation between Dinacharya and dosha. And is there any connection, Dr. Sneha?
Yes. In the last episode, we discussed about Panchamahabhuta and three doshas, that is Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Actually, in Ayurveda, everything starts with Vata, Pitta, Kapha. And you take anything, it will end up talking about Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. You talk about disease, we treat disease according to Vata, Pitta, Kapha. You talk about places like our body has places for Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. And in certain season, Vata is more. In certain season, Kapha is more. Pitta is more. We will talk in Ritucharya. And yes, our day is also packed with Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Like in early morning from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., that is Kapha Kala. In midday, that is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., that is Pitta Kala. And from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., it is Kapha Kala. Same for evening, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., that is again Kapha Kala. Then 10 p.m. to 2 p.m., that is Pitta Kala. And then 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., that is Vata Kala.
Okay,
So
pretty
yes,
interesting. Yeah.
doshas actually, Dinacharya is actually balancing your doshas. So you can balance your dosha according to that Vata, Pitta, Kapha types.
Balancing your dosha is wellness, right?
Yes.
And so, how important is modern science, in terms of your waking up early, then having your bowel movements early, then, cleansing your teeth and oral health care? How important role does that play?
If you wake up early, as in these three have mentioned, your bowel movements are normal. If you wake up later, you tend to have constipation, as Dr. Aishwarya mentioned. And then due to it, there are so many things which follow constipation. You have then hemorrhoids, you get piles, you get bleeding piles if it is all neglected. So I think a disciplined lifestyle is very important, as we discussed in the beginning, because everything is affected. Like if you don't follow a timing in your life, everything else is interrelated and everything will get affected.
Okay, pretty interesting. So even there's no difference between modern science thinking on it and and what Ayurveda 2,500 years also thought about it. And she always corrects me, say not 2,500 years, it's 5,000 years. So anyways, the years are like means long time back. People knew the importance of having a disciplined lifestyle. And Dr. Smith, you want to add more to this, like oral healthcare? You're using words like cover, anjan, nasya, abhyanga. So these are also a part of lifestyle, right? But I don't see many people doing that.
Yes, actually, Kaval and Gandush we can correlate with gargling and oil pulling. Nowadays, it is very popular, but it has been practiced since thousands of years. In Ayurveda, it is mentioned that in morning routine you should include Kaval and Gandush. Kaval means you just put small quantity of oil or decoction. We can use sesame oil or virgin coconut oil or any type of decoction according to your prakruti. Okay, so it has also types Kaval, Shodhan, and Shaman Gandush is there. And then Gandush means you have to fill your oral cavity completely till your eyes gets watering. Okay, it should be hold for 5 to 10 minutes and then spit it out. That is Gandush. Okay, and Kaval means which is moving, that we do gargling. So it is said because it is detoxifying properties, like when we do kaval and gandosh, like gargling we are doing, so any type of plaque is there or any type of diseases like gum inflammation, bleeding gums are there, bad breath is there, so we can get rid of that only.
And Nasya and Abhyanga, I don't think anybody does that every day.
Yes, Nasya, like Nasya is said because of Nasya. In Vagbhat, it is said that Nasa hi Shiroso Dwaram means nose is the gateway of head. Okay, so anything we put medicated oil in nasal cavity, so it will get take nourishment to our head and neck region. Even in my practice, I seen that patient with facial paralysis, like third nerve palsy, eye paralysis. I observed that after putting Mansaras Nasya, he gets results within 2 months.
Oh.
Yeah, in facial paralysis. In any kind of Vata disorders, we get results. And Nasya also useful in Khalitya Palitya, means those who have graying of hairs or hair fall and migraine, headaches. All the Urdhva Jatrugat means head, neck, region diseases, we can get cured by Nasya.
Okay.
And then Anjan is very important. We know Kajal, we apply Kajal in
What does
Yes,
modern science think about applying?
Mothers usually they'll apply like the whole thing, everything is coming out, then you have eye infection. And nowadays we don't prepare it at home. I think initially because it used to be prepared at home, so it used to be healthy and good. But now you don't know what kind of chemicals or what you have in the kajal. And then if you apply, there are so many eye diseases.
So have you ever complained with an eye infection because of applying kajal? You had, okay, in your practice. Okay, and where does that go wrong?
Actually, we have to use authentic collyrium, like herbal collyrium. Nowadays, we are spending so much time on the screen or on the laptops or just doing leisure activity on mobiles. So we have to take care of our eyes, because in dryness of eyes or vision loss, we are seeing lots of patient of eyes. So it is detoxification of eyes also, plus Ropan Anjan is there. Ropan means healing Anjan is also there. And Prasadhan Anjan, like we use eyeliner or kajal, that is Prasadhan Anjan. So Shodhana Anjan is detoxification Anjan. It should be done early in the morning. And Ropan Anjan, like healing Anjan, it should be done in the afternoon. And Prasadhan means just like beautification. We can do any time in the day. So these are the types of anjan. This herbal collyrium, it should be applied the inner eyelids. Okay. Yeah.
I think we can keep that very interesting discussion for a later stage, because now we are covering on generally on a lifestyle with discipline that will bring us wellness. So what we are now, very interesting part we are missing out is in the lifestyle. Vyayam means your exercise also plays a role, right? And people you see in the morning, they get up, they go out for jogging, some go to the gym, some just stroll around in the parks. What's the Vyayam in?
Abhyanga is the same.
Oh, Abhyanga also is
Yeah.
missing. Abhyanga is also very important, yeah?
Yes, yes. So
Abhyanga
it
is
is,
what?
yeah, Abhyanga is application of oil all over the body. Okay, so in Ayurveda it is mentioned that Abhyangam acharet nityam jara vata shramaha. Means if you are doing oil application daily, it will reduces the premature aging signs. It will reduces your tiredness, and it's like anti-aging effect.
Without applying oil to my body,
Hmm.
I don't think I can have a shower because most of the time the water itself is chlorinated water in the city that we live in. It actually causes all the dryness. Application of oil is very, very useful. But then I think it follows Dr. Aishwarya that Udvartan is also one of the important activities that people can do.
Mostly people use this only during Diwali because they feel like it is like Abhyanga and Snan. That is the only time where people are doing this. But it's a ritual you should follow every morning because it has many good benefits. It is not only just for your skin texture or enhancement, but it also reduces the fats. It also kind of liquefies your fats. It reduces the cellulites. So it has many other benefits as well. So after Abhyanga, once you've applied the oil in your downward direction, like towards the direction of your hair, then you use this herbal powder to apply it in the upward direction, that is against the direction of your hair growth. So that way you're able to remove any kind of, you're able to slug off all the dead skin cells, any kind of dirt, bacteria, it gets removed. So it is also a very important daily routine you should follow after Abhyanga.
Yeah, then I think it's time to have a shower. After all of this, so snan is the final thing. But yeah, after all the snan, you go out for the
Exactly.
jam, or you do it before that.
After Abhyanga, we should do
Oh, but I
like just like machine works well when you apply lubricant or oil. Just yeah. Similarly, our body is become more flexible after Abhyanga, the oil putting on your body. And the question is how much time should we do exercise? So it depends on your body type. So for kapha people, they should work out heavy for long time. For pitta people, they should exercise for moderate time with moderate intensity. And for vata people, they should exercise for less time with a low intensity.
Okay. The conversation is getting pretty interesting. The doctors are here discussing about lifestyle and the way that we can have a wellness lifestyle. So, see you again in the next episode. Until then, keep living a lifestyle that just betters you to experience life to the fullest. Thank you.
Thank you.